Hey guys, it's me. I'm back. Sorry I did not post anything on Wednesday because I had a lot of different things going on. So this video is going to be about types of friends. Now, we've all had all different types of friends. So I have 15 different types of friends on this list, and I've had some of them. So the first one is a loyal best friend, or sometimes a loyal best friend. Now, I have had a friend in my life who's been a really good friend, and then I have friends who, I'm not going to name them, who are, you think they're your friend, they kind of just use you for certain things, but that friend, like, the friend that uses you, that's a user friend, they use everything that you have. So I would probably go for the loyal friend because they're just so kind, and they get you what you say, they get what you say. They know how you feel through a lot of the time. A second one is a fearless adventurer. Now, this is someone who is willing to do basically the craziest crap, the craziest stuff. Like, they'd probably jump off a cliff onto a trampoline. I don't know. They'd probably go snowboarding off a huge mountain. Well, a lot of people do that. They'd probably go skydiving, maybe swim with sharks. I don't know, but they're just adventurous. They love doing adventures. I love people like that. I'm kind of one of them myself. Like, I love to go on adventures. I love to see different parts of the world. It is hecka fun. You should try it. I mean, not try it. I mean, you should at least go to different parts of the world with a friend. That will just make you feel so happy to be there. Just have the most amazing time. Now, the third one is a brutally honest, confident friend. Now, this friend is basically honest with you. Like, if you're gonna hear the truth, at least hear it from a very honest friend. And the truth will hurt when it comes from them sometimes. But at least they're being honest, they're being fair. They're a good friend overall. And it's probably a lot better to hear the truth from someone you know, because they'll be honest and they won't really lie. And yeah. So the fourth one, a wise mentor. This is someone who you can go to and talk to your problems about. This is someone who you can go to and they'll give you advice for things that they've had life experience with, or that they know what can go down. They're really good people to give you, like, to lift you up when you have a bad day. They're there to give you that big hug. I wish I could get a hug from anyone. Will you give me a hug? Oh, that just sounds weird. I mean, like, if you see a friend and they're being honest with you, 100% honest, and they say, yeah, just give them a big hug and say thank you, because it's a lot better to come from them than from a random stranger or for someone you don't really even know. The fifth one, a friend from a different culture. Now, this would be a friend, probably like a friend from France, or a friend from India, or a friend from China. It could be any of those. That's, yeah. A polar opposite. Now, I'm guessing this is someone who does not quite agree with you all the time. Like, you want to go read a book, they want to go watch a movie. You want to go to the movies, they want to go get drunk. You know, it could be all different kinds of things. Like, you want to go study, they want to go do something else. I feel like for that, you'd kind of have a not so good of a relationship, but at least you'd kind of have, I don't know. But even though if they're still opposite, at least there are maybe one thing you guys can agree on each day or something. But it's polar opposite. You want to go do opposite things. Yeah. Sorry, I started a bit there. I mean, I got a little lost there. And then a friendly neighbor. Now, this is probably someone who, like, an acquaintance that you could go to a class and you could talk to them once in a while. You could help out with once in a while. You guys exchange answers. That's basically a work pal. I love work pals because you go to study with them and they can basically get a lot of things done with you. And it's a lot better to have a work pal than have with your adventure. Go to your friend that's adventurous and try to work with them, but they'd be crazy and off the hook and off the chain. And it's a lot better to probably have like a study buddy. That's actually kind of cool, a study buddy. To have a study buddy to go and like study for a test together, or just sit down and they can have you focused on your work and you just do it together. I have a few of those. And the scary friend. Now, I'm guessing this is someone who you don't particularly know what they're gonna do next. They do things that scare you. They do things unexpectedly. They do things that you might not particularly like. I have some of these friends, but you could still get along with them. And there's still probably really cool people to hang around if they're not doing something really scary. The ex-friend. This is someone you used to be friends with, but now it's like you don't even talk to this person anymore. It's like an ex. Like, you break up with them most of the time. You don't want to get... Sometimes you get back together, but sometimes it's like, I don't want to see you again. Get out of my face. Like that. But, like, the ex-friend is someone who, like, you used to spend every day with. They used to be, like, your best friend. But now, it's like, you barely even talk to them. And, like, you see them walk... I actually have a friend. I miss her. I really do miss her, but we have our differences. So whenever she walks in the hall, it's like, I want to say hi, but nothing comes out, and she's not my friend anymore. And that's one of my ex-friends, and I do miss her, though. The boss friend. Now, this is someone who's probably the leader of the pack. The leader of your group of friends, who always tells you to do this, who always tells you to do that. Like your parent. Like, it's like the parent of your group. Yeah. The road trip friend. I wish I had one of these instead of my siblings. Like, I go on a road trip, like, I wish I could bring one of my best friends every time I go. That'd be nice. Because it'd just be me and my friend, and we'd be going, we'd be having some fun without siblings. It'd be amazing, and it'd be great. But imagine, though, having to spend every day with that person. Wouldn't you? You'd kind of get annoyed with them, though. But at least have a buddy that you go on trips with that isn't so annoying. They don't easily annoy you, and it's not easy. And they don't easily leave you for granted. They don't easily, like, just go on the trip with you and then, like, do something else the whole entire trip. Jesus, I scared myself. Okay. The doormat friend. I don't really know what this one is. The friend with benefits. Now, a lot of you guys know what friends with benefits are. Basically, they're friends, but they do sexual stuff together. Yeah, a lot of you guys probably know what, yeah. I don't need to go any more detail with that one. And the 15th one is the treatment friend. I'm guessing this is the friend who... I didn't really understand that one, but yeah. But then there's also different types of friends. There's the musical friend who has a lot of musical talents. There's the the friend who plays sports. They love doing all different types of sports. And I have friends who are in sports, and it's cool. And then you have the friend who's really smart. I have a lot of these friends, but they're really cool to hang out with, and they're just... And then you have the friends, like, they love, I guess, fashion friends, like friends who always like, I have this friend who like, she really loves fashion, and like I would go to school and she like just look at my outfit and she'd be like, what, like she actually had to help me get into like fashion and like learn how to dress, and I thank her for that. Gosh, I keep freaking myself out. I'm sorry, I just watched a scary video. But I think in one of my later videos, I'm going to do a video of me reacting to creepy videos on the internet. Or scary videos on the internet. That's what I'm going to do later on in a video, but not in one of these. So you're going to have to wait for down the road for that video to come. But I hope you liked the video. Gosh, I'm sorry. I keep scaring myself. Like, I look back and I feel like I'm going to see a face in the window or something, but that's just raindrops. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.